Check, check, 1, 2, 3. Welcome, everybody, to the CE or Euclid ice rink. It's been a while since we've been here. Well, we played here last year. I have a special guest with me today, my color commentator, Heidi Stessner.
Hello, everybody. It's been since November since I've been on the mic. I did the math. I've only done 2 games on my own this year. Cincinnati, that's it. You guys
That's
have
right.
had that every single game.
And this is the first time we've done it together.
This is true. Since Notre Dame. Last time we did a color commentary Notre Dame, and we were really just getting started with broadcasting. Obviously didn't have the setup that we have now, but it was our last game of the season and last tournament of the season, and we were in a consolation game, and the kids I remember it was just a fun game, so we decided to, hey, what the heck, let's see if 2 of us can do this game. So that was it.
All right, this is the 4th of 4 games this weekend. We've got a loss, a tie, a win this morning.
Yeah.
What do you expect to see here for this second game today?
I expect them to come out heavy just like they did this morning and take over and take control and win the game. Our kids are bigger than this team. Doesn't mean anything, until you get out on the ice. You have to do it, you have to perform, but I think the kids will get the job done this afternoon. See if they got any gas left in the tank after 4 games in 24 hours.
Our team rated 84.22 in my hockey ratings. Shaker Heights Raiders 81.13 on my hockey ratings.
Looks like Jackets are wearing white today. Shaker Heights will be in red. They were in blue this morning, I believe.
And it looks like we have a full roster today. Zach Brink coming back into the mix, doing a fine job out there on the ice during the first game.
He had a goal.
He did have a goal, that's right. I think did he get an assist too?
I don't know, maybe. There was a lot of goals. 10 goals, there was a lot to keep up with in the first game.
10-2
It's been a long time
was the
since our
final
team
score.
scored 10 goals in one game.
All right, and stay tuned or tune in next week when we are going to Michigan for the NAR Hockeytown Tier 2 invite. Here's a list of the tentative games. I understand that we're going to have a change in schedule, so this schedule is probably temporary. So check your local listings for the updated schedule. And stay tuned after the game. As usual, we're going to do the Monsters Among Us Monster Play of the Game. And special thanks, as always, to our sponsor, Taco Bell. All right, Jackets have taken to the ice. And we will start the game here momentarily. In 2 minutes. 3-minute warm-up. 2 minutes left.
Like two of our kiddos weren't paying attention to each other and had a little fun out there.
You like to see that when the kids are having fun.
Looks like Boozy's getting the start as expected for the second game.
Oh yeah, Sam did a nice job there in game 1. Now Andrew's getting ready for game 2 here.
I see there's an extra friend on the bench over there. I think that might be Brady's little brother, if I'm not mistaken. Can't quite tell from here.
That's my guess.
I'm doing it by process
There he
of
is.
elimination of siblings that I know that play hockey, and I think Brady and Evan might be the only ones that have younger brothers actively playing hockey right now. And that's definitely not Bodie, so I think that's Hammond.
All right, the warm-up period's over, and here we go. Getting ready for the puck drop. Did you know this rink was home to the Lake Erie Panthers?
I couldn't even tell you who the Lake Erie Panthers are.
I don't know. Oh, you're fine. Hi, Megan. Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
We can switch off.
I got it. They're fine.
Hi. Good, how are you? Well? Yes.
Here. Hi, Megan.
Hi.
How'd they do yesterday?
They lost and tied. And this morning they won.
Okay.
So we're looking for another win here. All right, here we go. Jackets getting set up here for the first period of play. Looks like the starting lineup: Brady Hammond, Jake Hurt, Shalick as a forward, Malicki, Stessner, and Buselink is in net. Jake Hurt enters the zone here, puts it on the far side board. Shalick as a winger in the corner trying to dig the puck out. Hurt comes over to help him out. Hammond positioned right in front of the net. Puck on the near side corner. Hammond goes in after it. Shalick and Hurt positioned. Now Hurt has the puck on the far side. He centers it right to Shalick. And the puck goes in the near side corner.
Looks like Shaker Heights has the same goalie as they had this morning.
Same goalie.
I expected them to have the other kiddo, but he's not out there. He's still on the bench. Mason's got the puck. He passed it to Brady. Brady's trying to come. There he goes. He's going to dump the puck in behind the net. Shaylick's going to chase him. I think Shaylick's playing forward.
He is
today.
playing forward. My understanding is that they're trying to get him a goal.
Yeah.
All right, that was a
Ozzie
shot
had a
on
shot.
net there. Puck on the far side boards. McLean was trying to hold it in, but they get the puck by him. Muir's going to dump it in. Smith in the near side corner intercepts that pass, takes the puck, turns, but the puck got knocked away. Jane's going to keep it in. Nope, they're going to call that offsides. Do you agree with that offsides call?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. 100%. Those are tight. I get fussy with offsides sometimes. But no, that was a good call. Brink's going to take the face off with Caden and Luke. And we got Maddie and Evan on D. Shaker wins the face-off. They got the puck, and they get it into the neutral zone. The kids had a mini breakaway, but Maddie had other plans.
Yeah, that was a really nice play by Maddie.
Now the Jackets have their own little mini breakaway, and Shaker took that away. So it looks like it's a battle back and forth here between breakaways.
And Smith's going to get it. Smith and Muir are going to get it back and keep it in the zone here. Puck gets out of the zone, but Evan Jane's going to chase it down in our zone, send it across to the other side. Shaker with the puck back in their zone, passing D to D. In the neutral zone, Muir picks it up, goes on the offensive attack. Tried to pass it to himself there. It's in the near side corner, back behind the net. Ooh. A shot there.
I think Maddie might have gotten away with a cross check there.
Yeah, from behind.
And the ref was right there. If he wanted to call it, he had the sight line.
But he got the puck and he took a shot, so.
This is true.
Good for him, being productive on the net.
We got a line change of forwards here. Leader's going to take the face-off with Nolan and Peter. Jacks win it, goes back to Evan. Evan takes a shot. Oh, nice shot, but second chance by Pete, and it goes wide of the net.
Far side, Nolan tried to send it towards the net too.
Maddie's fighting up. He's moving up a lot today on offense. Puck gets out of the zone, and Maddie's got to retreat back to center ice to take control while Jackets regroup. He passes it to Evan. Shaker with a little bit of pushback here. The puck ends up getting into the offensive zone, but Jackets quickly take it away. Puck gets thumped back, and Evan Jane goes back forward. He's going to come across. He's trying to take it in. He's weaving in and out of everybody.
Evan,
he
what
still
a monster
has the puck.
play.
Nolan's got his back. They get the puck behind the net.
It's like a defensive forward here.
Yes.
With Evan and Malicki. And that was a nice job by Evan to weave through those guys to get there.
Shaker's got the puck. They're attacking. They get around Leader.
Shot hits the side of the net.
Yeah. Leader's going to get the puck, try to get it out, but Shaker keeps it back in. They dump it behind the net. Evan's back there. He's going to have to toss it to Mason, who's going to have to regroup here. Nolan loses the puck there momentarily on a pass from Mace. He's got to dump it in. Shaker's going to take it back. Mason defending with a nice little hit there. Shaker's got the puck. They're attacking. They got a shot. Boozy with the stop. Shaker's got it again. They got some momentum here. Can't quite get the pass to their forward, and the puck kind of gets out of possession there. Ozzy's going to take it back behind the net. He's going to pass it back to Mason. Mason's going to take it over to Will.
Keller.
Sorry, it took me a sec. Didn't realize that
No,
line
it's
change
tough.
happened.
It's tough sometimes. Yeah, that was.
Stess has got it back there again. He gets it out to Murph, who gets it to Geller. He takes it past center ice, and he's going to dump it in.
Yeah, that was a great play by Buseling to stay tall in the net when they took that shot.
Forwards have it. Cuddy comes out with it. He centers it. Can't get it quite through. Murph's got the puck along the boards here, fighting with Shaker.
Murph and Cotton just burying it in the offensive boards and forcing the Shaker Heights Raiders to just ice the puck out.
Well, I keep getting distracted because I keep hearing our both of our goalies are tapping their stick, almost like they're alerting for a power play. But I figured this out. They're alerting because they got a cherry picker back there. So the goalies are trying to help our defensemen when one of Shaker Heights' kids gets back to the blue line. And that happened, and Mason had to retreat back and help out. So
puck slid towards the net. Goaltender puts a glove down on it. Stops the play. 9 minutes and 3 seconds left here in the first period. No score. Jackets with 3 shots. Shaker with 1.
Hammond gets the face-off, but it goes to Shaker. Hammond's going to get it back. Jake Hurt goes behind the net. He's looking for somebody. He can't get it, so he's going to dump it back behind, and Brady's going to get it. And they're doing the cycle circle here between Brady and Jake. Shalik's hovering like a shark there in front of the net. Ooh, that's
going to be a penalty here.
Be a hit,
and I think it's going to be
Jake
against Shaker,
boards.
especially
Hopefully
seeing Jake Hurt down.
That was a pretty nasty hit. He went head first into the boards.
Yep, Jacket's going to get roughing against the Shaker Heights.
Can't do that. Not sure if it's going to. It is a 2 and 10. They're pulling a second kid over. I mean, maybe not.
No.
He looked like he was coming over, but
There comes the kid.
There's the kid. So it is going to be a 2 and 10.
Yeah, he hit him from behind, so that makes a lot of sense. I mean, it looks like you just gave him a roughing call, but maybe it was something more. Boarding. 8:43 left to go in the first period. No score. Jackets don't have a chance on the power play here. Here we go. Brady Hammond taking the face-off, gets it, wins it. And a nice shot there from Matty Muir. And the puck goes on the near side. Jane is going to pick it up. Shalik, as a forward in the corner, gets it to Hammond and back to Jane. Jane from the point takes a shot, and it's scooped up. And I loved how Shalik was right in the mix there, ready for the rebound. Fortunately for the Shaker Heights Raiders, they were able to scoop it up and stop it before Shalik got the rebound. Hammond with the face-off win to Jane, and Jane couldn't have been
nice
more
shot,
of a
bud.
flip into the net, right? He just said, here, catch this.
Goalie had that one the whole way, though.
Yeah, he did. Certainly did.
Going to get a forward line change here. Looks like Brink's going to take the face off with Caden and Maddie. Actually, Luke Smith and Evan Jane are going to play on D. Shaker Heights stops that puck again. That little kid's everywhere today.
Yeah, the puck hit
He's
on
doing
the
a
side
good
of the
job.
net and kind of moved away from the net, and the goaltender put a glove down on it there. So we got a power play here, another power play for a minute and 5 seconds left in the power play.
Defense changes out, but they're going to put Mason and Ozzy out there. But it looks like Luke's going to stay back on the point.
Yeah, Mason's a forward here. Shaker's going to get it out of the zone, though. That's what they wanted to do.
Luke's got it. He's going to pass it up to Mason, who's going to take that puck into the zone. He's going to drop pass it to Caden.
That kid lost his
That's a
stick
pretty-
there, and now he's holding him against the boards. That should be a penalty.
Yeah,
That's a definite penalty.
that happened for way too long.
That's all right.
That was weird.
Jacket's got to reset now as it came out of the zone.
The kid lost his stick because he was holding Caden, and that happened far too long. Lots of back and forth here. Jackets are trying to get possession. They finally get it back in the zone, but Shaker's going to take it away pretty quickly. Mason
At the
got
line.
it. He's got it at the point. He takes a shot.
Oh, backhand almost in the
Can't
net
quite
there.
get through.
But that was a shot on goal.
Shaker's coming away with a 2-on-2. They got Ozzy and Mason defending.
Oof.
Nice little kick save.
Yeah, I think it tipped off of Buselink's leg pad there. It was a nice boom by him.
Power play's over, by the way.
And it's funny, the shift. Ooh, nice shot by Smith. And it was funny because it looked like the shift started with Mason and Ozzy on offense, and then they shifted to their natural habitat, which is back by the blue line. Here's Leader. Puck got knocked away.
Maddie's moving up again. He's
Yeah,
got the
Maddie
puck,
with some
weaving in and
sweet
out.
moves there right in front of the net. Leader taking a shot, but it's blocked there by a defenseman. They're going to knock the puck out, but Jane's going to get there first with the help of Buselink.
6:30 left in the first period, by the way. No score yet. Woo! Shaker just kind of upended Maddie on his side, but he's up and moving.
Jane's going to get it out of the zone. Shaker regains it. Yeah, I think the Jackets need to just stick with their normal positions. I'm going to call that offsides.
It must have been offsides, and our guys knew it, but the
That's
refs
what I'm
didn't call it
thinking.
yet. Yeah, I mean, given the way the first game happened, I can see why they want to play.
Try something different.
Try some new things, but I will give it to Shaker. They are definitely
Here to-
pushing harder. You
Yeah.
can tell they're a little more aggressive than they were in the first game.
They forgot about the score from the first game for sure.
Jacks win the faceoff. Evan gets it up to Gellert, who takes it into the zone. He gets a shot on the net. Goalie pad save to the right. Shaker takes it away. There's that cherry picker. Good job, Andrew. He's alerting our defensemen.
Offsides against the Jackets there. Yeah, that's an interesting communication
maybe half
point
a
out
skate.
there from with Boozy slapping a stick, and
Yeah.
they're trying to cherry pick it.
Yeah. We've seen teams do that more often these last couple weekends. I feel like it happened a lot last weekend, that team we played, and it happened yesterday.
Cotton wins the face-off. Muir picks it up. Cotton regains it and sends it into the zone. It's back behind the net. Gellert on the far side battling for the puck. Shaker picks it up. Banks it off the wall. Back behind the net is Murph. Tried to center it, but looks like Shaker took it away. Cotton now trying to center it. He's fighting for the puck with Shaker. They send it on the far side boards. Almost kept in there by Muir. Oh, no.
Oh.
It's not offside.
They did. Geller kept that one in.
Yeah, he sure did. Puck on the near side. Jane moving up.
Geller takes his position, and he gets it all the way back to defense. A little confusion going on here. Evans got it. He's 1 against 5 right now. He's going to kill some time.
Both teams changing lines.
He takes that pass to Jake, who settles it down. He's got a shot wide of the net. Mason's got to scurry over there to the corner. He gets there. He gets it to Brady, who flips it to Jake. Gets it back to Brady. Shalick. Oh, Shalick. It was a good chance. Just a little too awkward of a pass there. Jackets have to retreat to center ice, and Mason's going to settle it down.
I just got word that Jackson Burke is not playing. He's not at this game, so I'm not sure. Maybe he had something going on.
Oh, yeah, good point.
Is anybody else not here?
Not that I can tell so far. Shaker Heights gets it into the zone. Ozzy Malikis takes that puck away.
He sure does.
Wraps it back around to Mason. They're doing a good job of stopping the advances. There goes Shalick. He's got a mini breakaway. He takes a shot. Goalie save. Woo! Jake lays that hit as retribution probably for the other hit that he got.
Oof. Bouncing puck off the leg pads of the goaltender. They're really trying to get Shalick a goal here.
Yeah, they are.
Hammond with a shot.
They're weathering the storm. Jackets are trying. Shaker Heights is doing a good job of keeping that puck out of harm's way.
Yeah, we've got 11 shots on goal. They only have 2.
Oh, Jake. Oh, close. Jackets are meeting a lot of resistance here defensively from Shaker. They are pushing. Nice job, Boozy. Way to stand tall. Boozy takes that shot away from them, and Mason comes out with the puck, and he settles it down. Gets the puck to Caden. Caden takes it with some speed. He's all alone. Gets pushed to the corner. Now he's behind the net. Looking for somebody. Luke's right there. Can't quite get it in.
His team changed out. Now they're there ready to go for him. Puck gets knocked out of the zone all the way down to our zone. Jane's got it, though.
Oop. Evans got the puck. He's trying to tip it back. Luke's going to come up and save the day there a little bit. Lots of kids falling for no reason.
Jackson has confirmation. That's why he's not here. Congratulations, Jackson.
And Jackets are going to ice the puck all the way down. We've got 2 minutes, 17 seconds left in the first period here. Still no score. I do think Shaker Heights is pushing.
Yeah,
they
certainly are.
They're playing better this first game. Leader's going to take the face off. He's got Maddie and Peter and Evan and Nolan with him. Maddie dumps the puck behind the net. Evan's going to try to take it, but he whiffs on the shot. Ooh, Shaker Heights about turned that into a goal, but woo! Couple good stops there by Boozy.
Yeah, I think one of those hit off the side of the net, but Uselink had a heads-up play where he jumped up and managed to get the rebound.
Shaker Heights has to take it all the way into their zone. Maddie's got it. He's going to try to pass it, but that pass gets intercepted. It's 1 against 4, and Maddie took a woo. Coach is mad. He didn't like the hit that Maddie took against him, but Shaker Heights still has the puck.
Maddie
their
Muir
coach
trying
thought
to
that it
get
was
it.
a hit to the head, but it wasn't. That's a glove on in the action, not not a
It's
helmet.
glove. It is a glove. Maybe he was trying to. Oh, that's offsides. Maybe he was trying to lend a hand.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Get it? Glove
Yeah.
on the
Oh,
ice.
I know. Oh, I know where you were
Okay.
going with that. That coach was not happy about that call, but
No, he was not. Minute 10 left to go in the first period.
Cotty with the face-off, but Shaker Heights comes away with it. Mason scoops it up, but he is getting chased.
Oh, yeah, they're really trying.
Yeah, they didn't. Shaker Heights did not have this pressure in the first game. This
No,
is
they.
a total change. Ozzy can't control that puck, so he needs help coming in after it. Ooh, boy.
I like this. This has turned into a really good
Collisions.
game, actually. Murph trying to get it out,
Oh,
break it
boy.
out. Shaker has it. They take a shot. It's
Shot
over the
boost.
net.
Mason's got it. He's going to get it out to
Gellert. To Cotton.
Cotty's got it. Cotty enters the zone. He passes it back to Gellert.
He's back behind the net, right in the corner of the net.
Just can't quite get it through.
And Shaker's going to ice it all the way down unless Boozy touches it here.
Yeah, that would have gone on net. Maddie's got it. He passes it to Cotty. He's entering the zone. He gives it to Murph. Murph tries to take a shot, but
He gets
Shaker's
tied
right
up.
on it.
And the puck's going to go out of the zone. Jane
And
to
time's
Gellert.
going to
Gellert dumps it
expire.
in, and that's the end of the first period. No score here with Shaker Heights. Let's take a look at the summary for the first period. All we got is one penalty for the Raiders. It was a 2 and 10. Jackets with 11 shots, Shaker with 5, and they certainly did come out to play. Shaker did. They're not rolling over like they did the first game. They're trying to beat us with speed and just all on annoyance. That's exactly what they're trying to do. And it's effective.
They're playing a little more physical, that's for sure.
Definitely.
That is for sure. I think if Shaker had played this way the first game, it would have been a much tighter game. They just didn't seem to have it.
Yeah, they look a lot scrappier. All right, Jackets change sides. We got Buselink moving to the right side here, and the Jackets are going to play right to left, wearing the white jerseys. Hammond at the face-off circle. To his left is Shalik. Hurt to his right. Muir and Jane on the defensive side. And Buselink in net. Jane with the puck here in the neutral zone. Dumps it in. Tried to dump it in. Hurt to Hammond. Hurt on the far side boards. Hammond trying to put it on net. He will.
Shot on goal.
But it's stopped there by the
Shaker
netminder.
takes it away and they clear it out. They're going to call off the icing because Evan tipped it. So Maddie's going to go behind the net to get it and give it to Evan. Evan's going to skate away with it. He makes a big long pass, makes a deflection and bounces off a player. Shaker's going to dump it into our offensive zone here.
And they make a quick change there.
Whew. They are feisty. Are we sure
Maddie
this
tried
is-
to get the puck out of the zone, and now Shalik
Shalik's
has
got
it.
it.
He's heading on the offensive attack.
He tried to pass it to Evan. Pass couldn't get through. Maddie's going to keep the puck in the zone. He gets it up to the net. Shalik's right there. Just can't quite get it in.
Oh, no. Now there's a breakaway chance here. Oh,
Nice.
save by Buselink. That was a beauty right there.
That was fantastic.
Shaker still has the puck in our zone, though. He whiffs on the pass there.
Brady's going to settle it down. He's going to get it out to Smith. Smith enters the zone. He takes a shot just high above the net. Can't quite get his own rebound. Brinks comes in, saves him, and takes a shot. Goes
He
up
misses the
above
net
the net.
there.
Caden's fighting along the boards here. Scott Brink, they get it out to Ozzy.
Oof.
Ozzy takes a shot, but it goes right in between the legs of the defenseman, and they got to retreat out.
Jackets did a good job resetting there really quickly, getting the puck back in the zone. Now Caden doing what he does best in the forecheck there, along with Smith.
Caden tries to center, it can't get through. Goes all the way back to Mason. Mason takes a shot, deflects off that defenseman. They're having a hard time with that.
Yeah, it went up and out. All right, here's a replay of Buselink's save there. Here's a breakaway chance by Shaker. Enters the zone. Buselink just following right with him.
Yeah, he read him pretty well.
And he stops that puck down. Jackets face off at the offensive blue line. Young, Smith. Shaker picks it up.
Yeah, Jack's got to retreat here again. A little back and forth action here in the neutral zone. Ozzy's got it. He's going to take a shot. Goalie save there. Puck gets all the way to the point, and Evans got to come back and get it. And he's going to dump it back in behind the net. Smith's got it. Tries to find Oz, and he just can't quite get it to him.
And Ozzy, he was
off.
Almost there to get it, keep it in, but
it's going to be offsides. Yeah, this is definitely a different game than this morning, that's for sure.
Face off back in center ice. Leader, McLean, Cobbs, Stessner, Jane, Buselink. Puck is dumped in there. Oh, and the puck just gets out past Mason there. Leader to Stessner. Stessner dumps it in. Puck on the side of the net
puck
there.
Gets stuck behind the net, and it almost went in front of the goalie. Shaker's going to clear it, but Mason's going to stop that. Mason's going to go in with some
force,
speed.
yeah. It went way up. I thought it went out for a second.
Gets his own rebound, gets it to Nolan. Nolan takes a shot. Oh, Pete did his best there. Leader got back to help, and
Leader was covering that cherry picker back there.
He did a good job. The puck trickled just across the blue line. Mason tried to save it and just couldn't quite get there, and offsides was called. So it looks like Mason and Ozzy are going to stay out there with Cotty and Gellert and Murph. Still 0-0, by the way.
Yeah. I got 14 shots for the Jackets and 6 for Shaker. They're winning this period, I think, on the shots. Face-off puck goes towards Andrew, and he's going to put a glove down on it. 10-19 left to go in the second period. Jackets got to do something to get on the board here. Cotton at the face-off circle, won by
Good
Shaker.
save.
They take a shot, and a nice save there by Buselink. Cotton again at the face-off circle, won by Shaker. They've got the puck on the far side boards. Taken away by Gellert. Now Gellert's going to take the whole Shaker Heights team with him.
That puck gets stuck behind the net, and
Cotton with a great centering pass and a
Oh.
shot there from Gellert, missing the net. Oof. That was a good pass, but just out of his reach. Stessner.
Man.
Yeah, they're applying some force there.
It's not the same team we played
No.
this morning, guys. Oh. Brady's shot went just off the netting.
Yeah, it was Cotton. He hit it off the side of the net. Murph, far side corner.
Lots of puck battles going on here. Shaker's going to try to clear it, but Gellert keeps it in. Dumps it into the corner.
Gellert comes out, and then Shalick's coming back out on the ice here.
Nice, Oz. Lots of back
Shalick,
and forth. Jackets
he's
are going to
dump it in. Jackets change lines. Out comes Jane and Hammond and Hurt. Malicki is out there. Hurt at the line, keeping the puck in. That's a slash right there. Jane dumps it in further. Shalik on the near side corner. Tried to pass it center, and now they're going to ice it. Oh, it hit Andrew, so no icing.
It looked like it was going to be a desperation icing, but
well, their coaches were yelling to ice it. Shalik's going to put it in the zone, and Shaker on the far side had a good chance there. They're just going to pass it to Evan.
oof.
Jake Hurt slaps at it. Shaker picks it up in their own zone, banks off the wall. Ozzie Malicki comes off the bench, and it's going to be offsides. 8:21 left to go in the second period. We have no score. Jackets with 14 shots. Shaker with 7. Jackets trying to get the puck in there. Jane on the near side. Just using that strength to get the puck towards the net. He tries to take a shot or a pass, and it goes wide. Stessner picks it up, tries to center it, and picked up there by Shaker. They're going to ice it.
That should be an icing, yeah.
Yeah, that was he should have kept skating it or done something.
Yeah. Sometimes those passes that you think are going to be good just don't connect. That's okay.
We're going to have a face-off in the offensive zone, so if the Jackets can keep it in there, bury it when needed, put it on net, we got a chance. Brink at the face-off circle. Smith picks up the face-off after Brink tied him up. Now Brink's got it back. Backhand towards the net, but stopped there by Shaker.
Oh.
A nice shot from Smith, and that shot was so hard it knocked his stick, knocked the goaltender's stick out of his hands. And a nice battle here in the defensive zone. Muir with the win, getting the puck away. Now Caden Young. Shaker getting it out. Stessner picks it up. Oof. Almost intercepted there. Yeah, he did. But he gets it to Muir, and Muir is going to dump it in. Zach sent it behind the net. Smith has it, centering it right there. Shaker picks it back up. Muir keeps it out of our zone. Well, at least I thought he was going to keep it out of our zone. Brink comes over to help him out, passes to Stessner on the far side. Stessner with the puck, passing to Smith. Smith tips it, and it goes right on the stick of the Shaker Heights player. Puck in the middle of the ice there. Shaker getting tripped up on his own power. Young, near side corner, centering it, and it looked like Smith was just tied up. They're going to ice it again.
We'll take it.
6:35 left to go in the second period, and this is a way different game than we had the first game.
Yeah, Jackets got their work cut out for him.
Yeah, they do. Leader at the face-off circle now. Cobbs to his right. McLean. Ozzie gets it off the face-off, sends it towards the net, is blocked there by a defenseman. Cobbs sends it towards the net, again blocked by a defenseman. McLean's going to pick it up in the near side boards, near side corner now. Fighting for it, back behind the net, passes right in front. Oz with a shot, just missing the net. McLean picks it up, sends it to the opposite side. Oz moves up, picks up the puck.
Nice move there.
Yeah, I agree. Oz coming on the near side. Skating around. Dumps the puck in.
It's an interesting strategy that Shaker's doing here because they're taking somebody that can be playing defense away from the offensive zone, and they're just playing all the way back here.
Yeah, that's an interesting strategy. They're definitely trying to take a man away.
It's like taking one of their potential, defensive players away. I don't know. Never seen a team do that.
It's been effective so far because we're tied up. All right, they're going to take it, but Maddie Muir on defense with some great footwork there. How'd you like that footwork?
That was awesome.
They hit the side of the net there. Andrew.
Oh, Nolan's got it. He has a mini breakaway. He takes a shot.
Oof, that was a hard shot,
that
too.
That goalie stopped it, and now it goes in. Second chance.
That's right. You keep at it. And the Jackets eventually going to get something in there.
Sorry to those viewers at home if my screaming was a little loud. Sometimes you forget
okay.
when you're on the mic.
Well, who's going to get credit for that one?
I think it should be. I thought it was
McLean?
Nolan, but I guess it's going to Pete. It looks like it's going to Pete.
I think it's Nolan. Who scored that one,
Nolan
guys?
was the only one near the net.
It
That's
was
what we
Nolan,
thought.
I'm hearing. But Peter was in there in the mix, so he should get credit just the same.
Dad captain of the Grumpy Club over there, Nathan Hurt, says it was Nolan. So
the captain of the Grumpy Club.
Hey, he was self-proclaimed. He made that statement, not me.
I did get a replay, so we'll take a look. If I could see, it's so small. Maybe Ian can take a look at the replay at home and let us know.
Yeah.
I'll play it again here in a second.
Maddie passes it over to a Shaker Heights player, and we're just going back and forth here. Nobody is showing that they want the puck right now. Maddie's got it, and he's getting chased.
Yeah.
He's still got it, going through the zone, weaving in and out, doing his Maddie moves.
Maddie moves. I like it. It got knocked away there. As soon as he got close to the net, they sort of crowded that center lane, as you're supposed to do as a defenseman.
Mason's got it now. He's going to take his chance here. He's still got the puck wraps around. He's trying his move he did in the first game, and it almost worked. That's how Mason got a goal in the first game.
That was a wraparound backhand. And they're going to ice the puck.
Shaker's going to ice it, yeah, because I bet they're frustrated.
Here's that play, Nolan right there.
I stand corrected. I guess Pete was right there. All I saw was Nolan, but...
Well, we'll find out. It was Nolan or Peter. Face off down in the offensive zone here. Puck at the line. Malicki's going to keep it in. He skates up. Passing on the weak side. What a play was that? It was a good play to Jake Hurt. Jake Hurt had to retreat there and dump it in. Hammond with the puck behind the net. To Jake Hurt. Hammond.
Now.
Jake Hurt.
Jake and Brady do a good job of playing keep away sometimes with each other. They're kind of cycling out. Jake's back behind the net. He's got it. He's looking for a pass. Can't figure out where he wants to go, so he takes a wide shot.
Ooh, loose puck right in front.
Good chance for Shalik right there.
And the shot from Malicki is tipped a little bit.
Jake's got it back again in the corner. He's got lots of pressure.
He got
hooked.
Gets
hooked.
No call, no arm from the ref.
Nope.
Yeah, he definitely got hooked there.
Yeah.
Shaker with the puck. They're heading into the zone. Stessner on the coverage. Shot fired, and Buselink got to catch it and drop down on it.
We're going to get a personnel line change here. It looks like we've got Brink Caden and Luke Smith with Evan and Maddie. Evan's got the puck. He's going to skate it out of the zone here. Pass it to Caden. Shaker takes it away pretty quickly, and Luke's there for backup. Caden gets the puck back. He finally gets into that zone. He gets hooked and pushed and
that's a definite penalty, but they're not calling anything.
Yeah, interesting. Luke and Zach are battling. Maddie gets it at the point. He gets it to Evan. Evan's going to take a shot.
Oh! Yeah! Evan Jane with the shot. We saw that a lot. We saw that in the first game where it hit his glove and flipped up and over.
Yeah, the goalie had the first.
Has that hard shot from the blue line. That's why he's a really effective defenseman.
It's good teamwork.
Because he can dish it out on the offensive side when needed, and that's exactly what happened right there. He took the chance, and he's got them strong arms, flips it towards the net, and it was a little too fast for that goaltender to keep it out of the goal. Matty Muir now with the backhand towards the net.
Luke's got it. He's trying to get it in. Caden's throwing some hits down on this shift. Maddie's got it back again. Man, he's everywhere.
I know.
Making his little moves. His Maddie moves. They finally
Again,
get it.
some great footwork by Matty Muir. He's got some of the best footwork on the team, I think. And you see it a lot when he's going on the offensive attack.
Oh, yeah. Evan's going to take the puck. He's going to get it to Luke at center ice. Luke's going to take it in. He's looking for somebody. Everybody's tied up. Got a little line change. Tried to get it to Nolan. Shaker Heights intercepts that. Nolan gets it back on the corner. Nolan's still fighting now. He's behind the net. He's using that body. He tried to center it. Nobody was there. Evan keeps it in on the line. Shaker's going to take it.
And that kid went down. That if you go toe-to-toe with Nolan, you're going to lose.
Every time.
And that's exactly what happened.
Ozzy's got the puck. He tried to get it to Nolan, just too much on that pass. And then somehow, some way, Pete gets it. Pete tries to center it. Gives it right back.
In the action there.
Shaker's got it. Ozzy's defending. Tries to make a move on Oz, and
knocks it away.
Uses that foot. Leader's back out there. He's going to take it. He's got it. He's got some space. They're going to get tied up in the corner with Shaker there. Puck still makes it somehow on net. And Shaker's coming away with Ozzy, and it's kind of a mini little breakaway for them, but
that hit Andrew's stick there.
It did. Shot got through. Stussner and Nolan kind of got that puck back into the zone, but Shaker's going to take it back. Now Leader's got it. He's going to dump it in, but it's going to be offsides.
How was that offsides? I didn't see anybody.
Pete was on the other line. Pete was coming up the middle. He was kind of hiding. Just like that, there's 1 minute and 10 seconds. I think Matt's clock is a little off. But we got 1 minute and 10 left in the period. Second period, and we're at 2-0.
I can adjust that. Thank you for the call out.
I cannot criticize because I cannot do all of that.
You're not criticizing,
I can
you're
talk
helping.
and move a camera, and that's about it.
Hammond behind the net now. Centers it to Shalik. They're really trying to get Shalik a goal. He was positioned right in front of the net.
I'm sure he wants it.
Pummeled. Look at this kid. This kid thinks he's – oh, and they're going to call a penalty.
Well, they could call either one of them. Let's see what they do.
Yeah, I know.
It's either going to be Mason or Ozzy. That's all right. They're coming over to Mason. I'm going to bet it's probably him.
I mean –
that's all right.
That kid had no – he didn't have a chance. That kid didn't have a chance to make it to the goal because Mason and
there's nobody in there to
there you go. Jackets on the penalty kill now for 1.5 minutes, and I got to get that set up here.
You got a second. They were trying to do it in there too.
45 seconds left in the period. Jackets on a 1.5 minute penalty kill. Looks like our penalty kill is going to be with probably the coaches are like, how was that a penalty? Which I kind of agree with. That really nothing really happened.
Yeah, probably because I don't know, he lost his footing and got taken down. And it could have gone either way. It could have gone against Ozzy or Mason.
Well, it was essentially the defenders closing the door on that middle lane.
Correct.
That's exactly what they're supposed to do.
Yeah.
So I didn't see a penalty there, but a good play by the Jackets.
Shaker's had control of the puck this whole power play so far, but no shots on goal yet. They're still cycling. Our guys are giving some good pressure.
Yep, Hammond staying with them over there.
Yeah.
Puck on the near side now. Slid right in front, taken away by Shalik.
He's
tied up. That should be. Oh, he gets shoved against the wall, but he throws an elbow there.
All right, puck gets out to Brady, and he flips it. It's probably going to be a little too much. I think it's going to be icing, but you know what?
Oh, that's the end of the period.
Saved by the bell.
That was a good power play for the Shaker Heights team so far.
They're going to have 45 seconds left when we come back.
Absolutely. And let's take a look at this Period 2 summary. Goal, either Nolan or Peter. We're not sure who's going to get credit for that one, but both of them in on the action. And for that first goal, Evan Jane clearly his goal for the second one. And then Mason with a penalty there towards the end of the period. Let's take a look at a replay. That's a penalty that should have been called there in the near side corner. What else do we have here? That's the first goal. Nolan hitting it in and Peter coming up, and I'm not sure which one tipped it in there, but. And then the second goal here by the Jackets, clearly Evan Jane, so an assist. Jane and the point.
Oops. It'll be interesting to see when the penalty expires where they have Mason go. I'm sure they've talked to him already, but maybe he'll be joining the rush depending on what's going on. He's also going to have to close the door on his own since we don't have a parent in there, so that'll be interesting.
All right, Jackets in their whites moving left to right on the ice. They're at a 5-on-4 disadvantage.
And Murph wins that face-off. Sorry to cut you off, but
oh no, you're fine. Yeah, it's good to see a face-off win by the Jackets.
They're playing the penalty kill aggressive. They've already killed off 15 seconds of it so far.
Mm-hmm.
And Shaker has the puck again, but they're taking a good old time trying to get into the zone. They finally get it in, and Maddie's there to stop it.
Yeah, Maddie says, get that weak stuff out of here.
And that's going to be an offsides.
Offsides call. 13:32, 17 seconds left in the penalty kill.
I'm trying to get Mason's attention now. He's not paying any attention.
He's waving him in the bench.
Yeah.
Face off. Jane's going to backhand slap that out of the zone.
Shaker dumps it in and ends up going on net. Maddie Mears got it.
Look at Steve.
Thanks,
He's going to.
Steve.
All right, here's the monster play of the game.
He knew that was what I was worried about.
The monster play of the game right there, Steve.
Ooh, Murph with a nice little nifty move there. He tries to center, but nobody's there.
Oh. Shaker flips it out. Maddie Muir covering on defense here. Sends it in the offensive boards.
I don't think anybody tipped that, so yeah, they're going to call icing on that.
It's going to be icing against Shaker.
So now at full strength. And
here's a replay right here. Check out this move right here. Steve extends his hand, and then he pushes the door shut, and it clearly latches as he shuts the door. That's the monster play of the game. Face off in the offensive zone. Smith with a hard shot. It looked like it was blocked there by Shaker.
Shaker's going to dump it in, and Andrew's going to slow it down so Ozzy can take it.
Malicki.
He gets it over to Caden. Jake's going to get it out of the zone.
Oh, it's knocked back in. That
That's
should be offsides.
That was offsides,
Yep.
if I ever saw
Offsides
one.
again.
That's twice there, buddy.
Smith on the near side. Passing across ice to Caden Young. Here comes Caden with some power into the zone. Just lost the puck there in the corner. But he hits that kid anyway.
Yeah, he's going to the box.
He is. He hit him from behind. And high, too, with his stick.
That happens.
Roughing is what's the call here.
Not sure if he's just going in for just the roughing or if it is going to be a full 2 and 10. I don't know.
That's my niece. Our niece. All right, here we go. Face off in our zone.
Jack's shorthanded.
Oh, what a catch that was. Great play by Buselink to catch that one
move there.
on the left side.
So Jack's going to be shorthanded for a minute 23. It was just a minor penalty, so not a 2 and 10. Jack's win the face-off, gets it to Mason. Mason gets it out of the zone. Nolan's going to deflect it there momentarily, but Shaker's going to enter that zone with some speed, take a wide shot. Shaker's going to get it back. Mason's in pursuit there, trying to get that puck out, but Shaker comes away with it. They've looked really good on their power plays so far. Shaker has.
Yeah, they sure do.
Not many shots, but...
But so does Andrew.
Yep. Oz is doing a really good job of tying up their centerman right there in front of the net. Now Mason's going to take over because Ozzy's going in the corner. Shaker still has control of the puck, but Jackets aren't making it easy on him.
Nice heads-up play there. Buselink again stopping the puck, hit the side of the net.
Man,
that time.
Oz and Mace really had to work for that one.
Yeah, they sure did.
That's it. Oh, he tried to save the day there.
Muir picks up the puck back in our zone.
He's
getting hooked, and no call there. Matty Muir on the attack. He's got 4 guys, and he doesn't care. 4 guys against him.
All right,
Jane
Evan.
at the line, holds it in, sends it towards the net, just missing the net. Steve again with the outstanding arm bar play to get the door closed. Those muscles were gleaming as he pushed that door shut.
Jackets are full strength again. Evans got the puck at center ice. He's going to pass it to Matty. He's got Brady and Pete up there with him, but they
That might have been offsides.
Nah,
What do
it's
you
too
think?
close to call.
Hammond with the puck, top of the circle, far side boards.
Shaker gets that puck, and they're going to dump it in behind Evan, but it's going to be icing.
9:52 left to go in the game. Jackets up 2-0. We got 21 shots. They got 11. Face off in the offensive zone, full strength. Brink out there. He's going to take the face off. Jake Hurt, or actually Cotton's going to take the face off. Brink to the left, Hurt to the right in front of the net. Muir out there along with Jane. Jane takes the puck after the face off, backhands it towards the net.
Nice try.
Jane again dumps the puck in. Jake Hurt centering it to Cotton.
Shaker doing that cherry picker thing again.
Oh, yeah.
I will never understand that.
Muir is covering him over here. I'm going to widen out so you can see what they're doing over here. I mean, it takes the guy away. I think that's a good point, Heidi,
Right.
where it
Right.
just takes a man away from the action.
Especially against a team that kicked your tail 10-2 earlier today.
Yeah. Nice shot by
I don't know
Jane
that that's
again.
really their best move there, but, you know.
I mean, he's just circling over here.
Yeah. I mean, I guess you could make the argument that that's taking one of our guys away from them.
Well, that's what you're saying. I think that's exactly what they're trying to do.
It is, but it's clearly not working for them. They haven't scored a goal yet. So it's just if we had seen more youth hockey teams doing this all along, I'd be like, oh yeah. I mean,
That's normal, but it's not normal.
Right, but it's not. It's not normal. It's weird. But hey, they're not our team. They can do whatever they want. Leader's going to take the face-off with
Murph
and Gellert.
Gellert.
Ozzy and Mason.
Yep. Murph with the puck in the neutral zone. Trying to swat at it.
Lots of back and forth here. Jackets finally try to get it. Nah, nope. Just when you think that puck's going in, and Shaker takes it back away. Mason's on defense here. He pokes check that puck away.
Yeah, that was too easy for Mason just to knock away for sure.
And he gets another poke check away.
Yeah, he does. Gellert's going to pick up the loose puck, pass it to Leader, and he's got Murph with him as well.
With him.
Shot, and that one's in. That was a great play there.
Nice shot from Leader. He took that one all by himself. He had some help, but he chose. Good defense there. Oh, Luke's stuck on the door. His jersey is stuck on the door. Haven't seen that one before. Brady with the face-off, and Shaker's going to dump it in. Ozzy's going to have to go after it. He flips over to the corner. Smith is after it. He's going to get it back to Ozzy. Caden's going to take it. Can't quite get it out of the zone just yet. We're going to cycle past it because there is quite a bit of pressure from Shaker. Caden's finally got it. He's going up. Mason's joining him.
Oh, nice shot on goal and great puck movement by the Jackets, moving it up the ice, just passing it to the open guy, getting it up there.
Mason was eyeing that rebound. He could see that a mile away.
He was. He saw that weak side and started salivating for it.
Their goalie did a good job of stopping that puck. Brady with the face-off. Shaker's going to take it. Mason's going to have to wrap around and grab it. He's tries to get a shot through.
Yep, hits the side of the net there.
Luke's got it. Brady's going to battle in the corner for it.
And now they've got two guys
cherry picking.
Playing the line. Oh, shot on net there.
Well, if they're going to do that, then that basically puts us 5-on-3 with a goalie. If they're going to have two cherry pickers.
Yeah, I don't know.
It'll be interesting to see what they do after this face-off if they try that again.
Here's the third goal again. Leader moving his way up with Murph. And he's just going to take that shot and get it in.
Kick pad save by the goalie.
And they dump it out.
Maddie chases after it. He goes behind the net, makes a move, gets it back to Evan. Evan enters the zone, neutral zone. Sorry about that. I almost said the central zone.
Nice center
Woo!
there and a quick
Nolan
shot.
With a slap shot.
All right.
Oh, goalie lost sight of it, but actually Shaker had it. He whistled it down. Probably didn't work out in Shaker's favor there.
No.
Because they had control, and now they have to take a face-off to the left of the goalie.
I feel like they had a second goalie in the first game, and this definitely looks like the same goalie.
It's the same goalie. The second goalie is still sitting on the bench.
Oh, I don't even see him.
Weird. Ooh, deflected shot.
Was that deflected off the
stick of the defenseman.
Okay.
Or Shaker.
Inquiring minds want to
really,
know for
really
shot
high.
count.
Ah.
Cotton with the face-off
Face-off
here.
again. Shaker takes control of it. There's that cherry picker again.
I know. Nobody was up front because they were too busy covering these guys. Muir one-on-one with this guy, knocks the puck away, and he's got it.
I take him any day, man.
Oh, yeah. Now Cotton
That's good.
making his way through, and there's going to be a penalty.
They're going to get him for that one.
And there's a cute little kid running.
So Shaker's going in the box for a trip. So that's going to put Brink and Leader and Hurt out there with Jane and Muir.
Buselink in net. Jane,
right away. Oh.
Jane shot it, and it looked like he hit Leader. But Leader's all right. He's tough. Muir going offensive attack here on the right-hand side, back behind the net, left-hand side, left side corner. Kicks the puck, picks up the puck with a stick, centers it to Leader.
Nice try.
Yeah. At the line, Hurt with a shot from the line. Did that hit the goaltender's glove again?
No, it just went right into the netting.
Oh, the
right
side of the netting, so not a shot.
Evan's going to keep that puck in. Get it to Jake. Maddie's got a nice open shot.
Oh,
yeah!
Maddie with a goal there.
Nice goal for Maddie.
And a nice assist by Jake Hurt as well. A power play goal by the Jackets. Yeah, Jake Hurt with the assist.
That was a good shot by Maddie. He hasn't had a goal in a while. It's good to get him a goal. So I think 3 defensemen have had goals today. Jane and Muir and Stessner.
Here's that play right there. Jake Hurt. Passing to Maddie Muir. Maddie's shooting it in. Another shot there, I think, by Maddie.
As you were saying that, the exact scenario was happening again.
They'd set up that same play.
And Bear got it, and I was like, oh.
I was showing the replay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so basically what you were missing on screen was the same thing you were watching in the replay. Yeah, that cherry picker again. They still think that's going to work. I'd like to see us cherry pick for a while.
Well, like at this point, there's 5 minutes left in the game. I would stop paying attention to this kid and just put our guy up there. But, you know, I don't know.
Yeah, see what happens. Just ignore him.
Yeah, I'm not the one out there. They can do what they want.
Yeah, see, look, it went back, and Hammond was fast enough. He went back and grabbed it. So we don't need to cover that guy. Yeah. Hammond's still with the puck on the far side corner. Passing right to Smith, and Smith.
Nice shot,
that
Luke.
That's got to hurt right there, that shot.
Yeah, he took that right in the belly.
He doesn't look so hot, that goaltender, after taking that shot from Smith.
That little guy's hanging in there, though.
I know he is. Hey, we've had 29 shots on goal. How many we have the last game? 30 something?
Shaker comes away with the face-off there. They're going to wrap it all the way around. Mace is going to get in, going to try to get that shot in, but gets deflected. Caden's going to take it. He's battling on the boards.
Yeah, nice move there by Young to shift on the boards.
Puck comes back out to Mason, and he whiffs on it. But
yeah, but he recovered.
He's been a target here. Oz is going to take control now.
Nice play by Oz to get it back to Mason, yeah.
Mason with
the hit.
Little kid tried to talk smack to him. Nice try, kid.
That doesn't really bother Mason.
No.
Oh, Smith keeps it in. That was offsides.
They've missed. The refs have missed quite a bit of offsides
today.
Yeah,
we'll take that one since you were offsides a couple more times. Cotton right in the middle from Stessner. Young now behind the net.
Passing.
And the puck's going to get iced down.
We're going to take that icing.
3:12 left to go in the game. 4-0. Jackets.
Let's see who we got out here. Got Leader, Cobbs, and Nolan with Stessner and Malicki. Big battle there for the face-off there. Nolan's going to try to wrap it around. I guess the goalie got it. I lost sight of the puck, too.
Yeah, it didn't look like a shot. It looks like it was just trickling right in front of the net.
Yeah.
And he put a glove down on it. But we'll have a face-off in the offensive boards. Leader, Cobbs, McLean, Malicki, Stessner, Buselink in net. Cobbs positioned in front of the net here. Cobbs comes over to try to knock that away.
Ooh,
Leader
nice.
catches it, picks it up, takes a shot. Rebound picked up by
Nice work.
McLean. McLean trying to wrap it around now, and the goaltender's going to put a
Goalie's
glove
got it.
down on it.
Yeah, he's got it. Yeah, I will say that goalie's really working his tail off. We're going to switch up our forward line now. We're going to bring out Zach and Jake and Brady. Ozzy and Mason are going to stay out there.
Hammond wins the face-off. Malicki sends it to the net, and it's caught by the goaltender. 31 shots. 2:44 left to go in the game.
Brady gets that face-off. They're still battling.
Stessner picks up the puck, gives his team a chance to reset. Stessner going on the offensive boards. He's on the near side behind the net now. Passing, nice pass to Jake Hurt. Jake Hurt now fighting for it. We got a cherry pick. Let him go, let him go, let him go.
Yeah, I agree. Don't worry about
Don't worry about him. He's no danger.
No, really, he's not.
Oz in the neutral zone, passing to Stessner.
Ooh, that kid thought he was going to take out Mason. Nope.
Shaker now with the puck. Oz on the coverage.
We'll take that.
They pass it right to Zach instead of putting it on net.
That was
weird.
A
nice pass by Jake Hurt to Hammond.
Nice Hammond.
Hammond with a shot, just missing the upper right corner.
Ooh. Kid's lucky he almost got leveled by Evans.
Yeah, I know. That was really close. He's going to put it in the corner. Evan's going to go get it now.
We've got 1:40 and counting left in the third period.
And
Jack is still up 4-0.
Jake Hurt in the neutral zone, picked up there by Shaker. From behind, Brady trying to give him some problems. A shot
nice
fired.
Job, Andrew. Brady kept that out. There, Shaker's going to take another shot. It goes wide of the net. Maddie's going to get it out. Jackets are going to have to retreat.
And icing.
Call an icing.
Was that the first icing against the Jackets, maybe?
No. We've had a few. It's been a while. So we got 1:16 now left. See if the Jackets can hold out. Time to play some D.
After the game's over, I'm just going to stop the feed, guys, because I got to run over and take a photo of the score sheet. But the Monsters Among Us Monster Play of the Game is going to go to Steve Young for that door closing.
Not once, but twice.
You know, there's been some good plays here, though. That was offsides.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, a shot
nice
there.
Nice shot, Gellert.
Gellert.
Shaker's got another attack here.
And a nice save by Andrew. 13 shots by Shaker. 32 shots by the Jackets. Cotton at the face-off circle. Muir, Murph, Jane, and Gellert.
Oh.
Murph after the face-off, and they're going to blow a whistle here.
They're going to take.
It's cross-check.
They're going to take Jack for something. I missed it.
It was cross-check. Jack Cotton. Oh.
A little bit of chirping.
Yeah, coach yelling at him?
No.
Coach yelling at a kid?
No, I didn't think so. I thought it was the player.
No, I thought it was the coach.
I don't know.
He was probably trying to teach him a lesson. Maybe he was mouthing off or something. All right, here we go. Face off in our zone. Jackets on a penalty kill here.
Ooh, come on,
Murph
connect.
To Gellert goes in there.
Yeah, a little
that's
too
not
much on that.
icing. He touched it right there at the line.
He didn't. He tried to pass it up and couldn't connect. That's okay.
Yeah.
Good try, though.
.32 seconds left.
Jackets are going to play shorthanded here for the rest of the game.
Muir trying to get it out.
Shaker's
They've got it at point. Passing across to a defenseman. Defenseman in the center lane takes a shot.
Nice
and
job,
a nice
Andrew.
save by Andrew Buselink.
They got 20 seconds left. For as quick as this game's gone in the last minute, it's going a little slow here. Lots of face-offs. Will wins the face-off. Maddie's got it. He's going to wrap it around. Murph's the only one near. He's going to poke it out.
Another penalty.
Huh?
I don't know what penalty that is. Tripping. He motioned tripping, but
I didn't see it.
I didn't see anybody trip.
What is he calling?
Tripping. That's what he did. He went like this.
I don't know how we missed that.
We didn't miss it. The refs missed it. They missed call. Maybe it was off the puck.
I don't know.
Ian will let us know here in just about 5 seconds.
So 4-on-4 action here to end the game.
Muir keeps the puck in, takes a shot, just missing the upper right corner.
A little too high. Jackets keep that in, and they preserve the shutout there for Uzi.
Yeah. Yeah, and speaking of that, this is the actual Monsters Among Us play. This is a breakaway chance here by Shaker Heights, and they go towards the net, and there's Buselink who shifts left to avoid that, and that is your Monsters Among Us monster play of the game.
Good call.
And
we got some dads that are excited about going home for the Super Bowl. That's what the extra chit chat is over here.
I bet. And thanks to Taco Bell as our other sponsor, Monsters Among Us podcast. And thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next week in Michigan for NAR. Bye-bye. And thanks to my co-host.
You're welcome.
The beautiful Heidi Stessner.